It's November 1st and it is about 30 degrees and it is snowing. We have had probably about 5 days and it hasn't gotten above freezing. So the lakes are starting to freeze over, or at least the small ones. Anything that's not small has a long ways to go, but let's go take a look at Round Lake quick. Yeah, we got a ways to go, but as you can see by this ice on everything, it's cold. Just needs to calm down a little bit. It's Cross Bay, and there's some ice, but not much. Look at that. Standing on it, but I'm falling through at the same time. I think canoe tripping season out of this entry point might be over. Well, it's the Moose Pond and it is frozen over. Look at the forecast. This probably will not open up again this year unless we really warm up later on in November. I would not walk out there yet though. Iron Lake doesn't show up in our updates very often, but there's definitely some ice out here. Not much though, that wind is eating away at it. But Little Iron, which is back that direction down there, looks like it's entirely frozen over. We'll get some footage of that in a little bit. Poplar Lake. Whitefish season opened on October 25th, but look at this. This is more ice than I thought would be out here. You can see way down where it opens up, that's open, but I'm surprised to see this much ice. Looks like someone's been throwing some rocks out there. Let's try to stand on the ice and see what happens. Oh, it's cracking, but it's holding me up. I'm only in like 3 inches of water. I'm not going to walk out any farther, but look at that, November 1st. I came over to the Round Lake Public Landing to see if I could see any ice in the bays over here and to show off these steps the Forest Service put in this fall. If you have used this public landing before, it's going to look very different next year. It's a lot easier to get up and down it now. And the steps that were here before were the classic Forest Service steps, where each step had about a 24-inch vertical climb, so you could barely make it, but these are nice. But there's no ice on Round Lake, despite all that other ice we found on the other lakes. Nothing here yet. But it won't be long. I bet this lake will be frozen in less than 14 days. That's my guess. We'll see.